Listen, bro, if she asks you for money within the first 2 to 3 weeks of talking, fuck it. Let's say a month. If she's asking you for money within the first month of y'all communicating, bro, cut her off. Like, when I say run, bro, run a 4-3, a sub 4-1, run away, bro. She's looking forward to using you. I swear, bro. Like, bro, like, it's common sense. They're not looking for love. They're looking for a trick. And I'm just not that trick for you, baby. And nah, you ain't less of a man if you say no. Don't let them try to shame you when you say no either. They're going to try to call you broke, da, da, da. Nah, I'm just selfish and stingy. I'm sorry. And first off, it's the first month. And if I'm so broke, why are you, you're asking. If I'm so broke, why are you asking for the bread? Tell her no and see how she act. I promise you're going to get the true her. I promise you. I remember when one of my old hoes tried to call me broke, bruh, way older than me and everything. She like damn near 30. Bro, tried to call me broke and was trying to brag about how men be flying her out and shit like that. I'm like, listen, I'm hitting for free. And sorry that I'm not a trick. I'm just stingy. I'm not giving you shit. You 30, my nigga. Have your own. If you ain't got your own by now, hey, we shouldn't be talking. So yeah, bro, if it's not your girlfriend, bro, or soon to be, and she got her hand out begging for money or requesting cash apps, cut her off. Listen, I guarantee you, what she's asking you for, she does not have it. She does not have it. I promise you.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, a lot of these women today, they look to a man for support because there are so many men who don't believe that their masculine presence, their time, their energy is enough. So because they don't feel like their masculine energy, time, or presence is enough, they feel like they need to compensate and basically pay the woman to want to be with them. But if a woman is asking you for money, that means that your time, your presence is not enough. Your masculine identity is not valuable enough. So she needs extra compensation to spend time with you. But just like the man said, every woman has a man that she's willing to spend time with for free. Every woman has a man that she's willing to have sex with for free. Every woman has a man that she's willing to follow his lead for free. You want to be that guy for that woman. Okay. So what that means is you want to be the guy that she's willing to do all those things for free. Why? Because she values your masculine identity that much. You want to be the guy that has the valuable masculine identity. But what does that mean? That means you have to seek compatibility. You have to be authentically yourself with your masculine identity and find the women that are truly attracted to that. So that means if you invite her to come watch grass grow, she's excited because she gets to spend time with you, right? If you invite her to come to your house to watch paint dry, she's excited because she gets time to spend with you. That's the type of woman you should be looking for. If every time you hang out with a woman, there has to be money spent, or she's asking you for money, or you got to pay for her hair and nails, or you got to buy her clothes, or you got to send her a car, and you got to foot the bill and facilitate every aspect of you spending time together from her end, she's not really feeling you like that. She's just looking for a come up. She's looking for help. She's looking for a sponsor. She's looking for a trick. She's looking for a simp. All right. Now, I want to be clear about this video, right? This video is not to bash women, speak badly on women, or nothing like that. Because I need to let you know that none of this is a female's fault. The only reason why a woman has it in her mind that she can receive a cash app from a man for doing absolutely nothing but asking is that there was a guy somewhere, somehow in her life, previously or currently, that is doing that for her or did that for her at some point. And so because that guy did that, now she's messing with you, trying to see if you could be that type of guy. Look, there's no need to blame women for being gold diggers. There's no need to blame women for being digital panhandlers, right? There's no need to blame women for being Cash App phone panhandlers, okay? Even though they are, right? A lot of these chicks are bums, right? But that's not the point of what I'm saying. You have to understand that somewhere along the way, it was a man who implanted the bum mentality into that female. The only reason why she sees milking you for money as a possibility is because there was a guy that she knew at some point in her life that allowed that to happen. The only thing you got to do is never allow that to happen, and to be the guy that gets to fuck for free, be the guy that she wants to spend time with for free, be the guy that she's excited simply about your masculine presence. You understand? That means she enjoys being with you, meaning that she loves the way she feels just being with you, just talking with you, just being in your presence. I mean, look, you guys are just sitting there saying nothing at all. And she just feels so happy being there. That's the type of compatibility you should be looking for. The problem with so many men is that they're trying so hard to appeal to all of the baddies, right? They're trying so hard to appeal to the most attractive women that they could find and so on and so forth. And the sad part is, in many cases, the most attractive ones are the least compatible. Now, am I saying that you need to go out there and deal with women that you find unattractive? That is not what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is there has to be a balance. You understand? There has to be a balance. OK, so look, maybe she doesn't have the prettiest face, but she got a nice body. Maybe she ain't got the biggest titties, but she got a nice ass. Maybe she ain't got the longest hair, but she has a better shape. Maybe she doesn't have the A1 features that you expect, but she's the perfect height. You understand? Maybe she doesn't have all the physical attributes, but she has a great personality and she's decent in the physical department. The point I'm trying to make is that there has to be some type of balance, because you know for a fact that you're not perfect yourself. Physically, you're not necessarily perfect yourself, right? Now, as a man, you got a lot of things going for you because you got a masculine identity. You have designed your life a certain way. You got standards and all of this and all of that. And that's great. But what I'm saying is, you're not perfect. So you shouldn't be looking for perfection from a woman either. What you should be looking for is compatibility, meaning that you know who you are. And because you know who you are, you attract what is most compatible to you. OK, within that balance. All right. So I'm not saying to go after some ugly mud duck butterface chick. You know what a butterface is, right? A butterface chick is everything is nice about her but her face, right? But so I'm not telling you to go look for a butterface or some ugly mud duck. I'm not telling you to do that. But what I'm saying is there needs to be a balance. There needs to be a realistic balance. And remember, half of the physical attributes that you love about a woman, a lot of times is fake or enhanced anyway. So putting so much stock in a woman's physical attributes don't even make any sense when you really break it all the way down. You understand? Because like I said, a lot of it is fake or enhanced through makeup, push-up bras, waist trainers, body shapers, short skirts, and all these different type of things. Some of these chicks even use tape to like pull their double chin up and all this other. They got the lashes and the baby hairs and the wigs and the lace fronts and the weaves and the the list gets very long and extensive. You know what I'm saying? So the bottom line is you're looking for compatibility. And another thing I want to say concerning the video, be careful how you move when you're dealing with a woman, right? Be careful not to lead with your wallet. Be careful to lead with your masculine identity. Be careful to lead with your personality. Be careful to lead with the experience that you can provide based on your imagination. Do you understand? So that means the dates that you take a woman out on don't need to be the most expensive, right? But you want to show her a certain side of you. You want to give her a certain experience based on the standards of your masculine identity. So what do I mean? So, for example, if you're an outdoorsy type of guy, the dates that you plan should have something to do with that. If you are a tech guy, the dates that you plan need to have something to do with that. If you are an anime guy or a gamer, the dates that you plan need to have something to do with that. If you're a fitness dude, the dates that you plan need to have something with that. If you are a NRA, you're a rifle dude, you love to shoot guns, the date that you plan has to have something to do with that. So she is getting an experience of your specific, unique masculine identity. And she begins to understand that it's not about the cost. It's not about the status of the venue that we're going to and all of this money being spent and all this other stuff. No, the basis and the theme of why you are together is for self-expression and for her to get a taste of what it's like to spend time with you and be with you in a real way. You get what I'm saying? So in reference to the video, what this dude is talking about, a lot of the reasons why the woman is going to ask you for money or lead with money in her conversation is a direct result of how you lead the situation. Let's face it, a lot of dudes love to flaunt their money. A lot of dudes love to stunt. A lot of dudes love to show off. You understand? A lot of dudes love to try to impress a woman with the money. But the only reason why you may feel you need to impress a woman with your money is because deep down you feel that your masculine identity is not good enough or not valuable enough. So you want to compensate with the money. You understand? The trick is to love yourself, be grateful for yourself, show appreciation to yourself, and express your masculine identity in the most authentic way possible in the way that you move. And let her see that it is your masculine identity that holds all the value and not anything else. All right. So it's your boy, Miles Cunningham. Hope you got something from this video. Hope you're having a great day. Be good to yourself, be grateful, and remember the truth is inside you. Peace.